Hello people, welcome to another Speedpaint. Yay, about time, right? Yeah, first thing I want to do was apologize that this video kind of came out later than I wanted or expected. I'm not sure how many people noticed or cared, but yeah, I wanted to upload this video a few days ago, but I couldn't, or at least I couldn't record the voiceover because I was quite sick, and you know I didn't want to talk when my throat wasn't feeling too good, so I didn't, and I'm doing it now. Hopefully I don't sound too ill still. Either way, I'm doing a voiceover now, and the video is hopefully out now. I mean, you're watching it, right? So enjoy it, please. Anywho, I should talk about the drawing. I guess about Don't Starve, but I'll talk about that later. First, I'll talk about the drawing. We got 3 characters from Don't Starve. We got Wilson, Wolfgang, and Willow. 3 characters. I don't have too much of a reason for choosing the ones I did. I'm not sure if this is correct, but I think they're like in the list of characters in the character selection. I think they might be the first 3, but I don't know. They just they seemed like a good trio, so I picked them. So yeah, don't have much of a reason. Also, you can see that Hutch, the little dude in the little chest guy, is there. Originally, I was gonna put Chester, but then I realized that they're kind of in a cave, so you know, Hutch makes more sense being the cave counterpart. So yeah, we got Hutch. As you may or may not be able to see, I kind of tried to do shading in a slightly different way this time. So what I usually do is I'll do like a kind of harsh shading. I think it's called cell shading. I don't know exactly what it's called, but basically, you know, shading that's like shapes with no blending. I'll do that, and then I'll like duplicate it and then blend it, do like a blended version to make it look more 3-dimensional, and then I'll kind of like, I don't know, adjust the like opacities and stuff to make it look, to make them like work together. But for this one, what I tried was only having one shading layer and only basically doing the cell shading and then just blending only parts of it, and personally I think it looks better. I mean, it's more realistic, but I don't think that much about my style is realistic, so yeah. Enough about that boring stuff though. I want to talk about Don't Starve, because I have the game and I like it. Well, actually I have Don't Starve together, even though I play it alone, but either way, it is a good game. I like it a lot. Yeah, I'm not the best, I'm kind of new to the game. The furthest I can make it is like day 28. And yeah, I always die because of combat. I'm just not good at fighting and Don't Starve. But hopefully I get better someday, and hopefully I'll survive winter, which ends at day 35, I think. Yeah. Anywho, yeah, I want to get better at the game. But yeah, it's very unforgiving, but it's fun. If you don't know what the game is, actually, I should probably say, yeah, it's a survival game that is pretty harsh, but it's, in my opinion, quite fun, despite it being, yeah, so, yeah, unforgiving. That's just the best way to describe it, at least for a humble noob like me. So yeah. If you're wondering, I usually play as Wilson just because, you know, I think he's the most basic character. I mean, he doesn't have many like perks, but then again, he doesn't really have any drawbacks, so that's fine. As I said before, there wasn't really much reason why I chose the characters I did, but you know, if you have a specific character or characters from Don't Starve you want me to draw, then you could comment them, and yeah, I might draw them, because yeah, I like Don't Starve, and I like to draw fan art for games that I like. Also, the last fan art I did of the last speed paint I did of YouTuber fan art, it did pretty well. So, you know, maybe I could draw fan art of Don't Starve YouTubers? I don't know. Just an idea. Also, just characters in general. If you ever, you know, a character from like Magic, Pokemon, Undertale, or Don't Starve, you want me to draw, then can comment it. And yeah, there's a good chance I'll draw it. I like reading comments. But yeah, that's about all I wanted to say. Hopefully the drawing's finishing up by now. And hopefully you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I wasn't too boring talking over the top of it. But yeah. I guess I'll plug my socials. I have Twitter and an Instagram that you can follow me on. And yeah, other than that, have a nice day or night, and I'll see you in the next speed paint. Bye.